All right, let's see. Alright, that'll keep those busy for a while. I want stack of gunpowder. Explosives 30, huh? Alright, now they've got them all full, and with some backup. I won't need to do that again for a little while. Yay! If you mean gasoline, it kind of depends. The problem's going to be getting access to the chemistry table so you have the gas recipe. They're going to let you do it here. No. Chemistry table. So yeah, it's wrenching cars initially, or, you know, looting it from gas cans and gas pumps and so on in the world, but the looted ones are just so tiny, it's not even worth doing, really. So salvaging cars is the early way to get some gasoline. And, make sure you throw at least 1 point into salvage operations, because that gets you 20% faster, 20% more resources, and then on top of that, also be buying the hackers candy, because it also gives you a 20% boost. So between those, if you just dedicate to wrenching cars for a little while, you can both stock up on your random raw material parts like pipes and springs and mech and electrical and so on, as well as get gas for your own vehicle and get engines and batteries and so on. And you do everything you can to get to the chemistry station as quick as you can, find the desert, go mine some oil shale and convert it into gasoline. Alright, let's see here. Make sure we have a decent amount of gas on the bike. Keep you there also. And I'll have to pay attention to some food eventually. Vegetable stew. Don't need no vegetable stew. Steak and potatoes. Alright, man, that'll be all we need to worry about for a while. Steel chest armor 1. Seven away from the next one. We should probably go ahead and upgrade to 1 and then just jump from there. If we're gonna do that though, we need heavy armor. And we're not too far from another point to pick up that last one. Hey, Screamer. Welcome to Spikes. Enjoy. I had a duct tape again. Oh, never mind. Got the duct tape. Steel armor parts. And sewing kits. All right. First batch of steel rolling off the assembly line. Beautiful thing. Pretty much everything except for 2 cooking stations work. I don't have my mixers running yet. Well, that sounds more like a mini horde. Hey, ladies. All right. So we got our mines set up, ready to go. Think it's time to run some more missions. Let this stuff keep working its way through the material. I don't know if I need any more road trips. We've got the big city in the winter. We've found the city in the desert. And we have our big city in the wasteland. I don't have much in the way of road trips left in me. We do need more books. We need to improve our armor. What's left? I don't really care if we improve the auger anymore or not. Repair tools are done. Salvage tools, again, I don't much care. We're not going to do much salvaging from here forward. Just enough to keep my basic parts available, but we don't need it for gas or anything like that anymore. We've been done with Knuckles for a while. Machine guns, we're just ratcheting up our M60. We're already a level 3 M60. I'm just going to let it keep rolling until we need it for the Blood Moon. Explosives, I only care about getting to 30, and that's going to take a while, as you can see. So, I'm not in too big a hurry there. Then, yeah, armor. We do need to raise our armor skill. Medical don't care, food don't care, seeds don't care. Electrician, we're pretty much done with everything I care about. Traps, it'd be good to get into the traps so we can get the horde base and the wasteland set up. And I don't care about stations or vehicles anymore. So I guess traps and armor is about it. So yeah. What's the end goal this time? Horde base in the wasteland. I have never set up a horde base in the wasteland. I want to do a couple of blood moons, at least one blood moon in the wasteland successfully. That's going to take quite a bit of material and stuff, so we're going to do some we're going to get the forest merchants up to tier 5 so I can run some tier 5 missions. So I can check them out, and we'll do that while we wait for the raw material processing to happen so I can stockpile a bunch. Then it'll be T5 missions in the forest for a little while, and then I want to start having adventures in the wasteland. We'll start doing missions for Hugh here in the wasteland, but I want to make sure we have our armor sorted out, and we're well stocked. So that's kind of the plan. So we're just going to run missions while we let this process right now. So I guess we should go get a mission, huh? Check if the beer cooler's been restocked. Oh, beer cooler's been restocked. I don't have my money with me. And skull crushers.
We have great prices. I really admire you, friend. Well, I can't say friend.
Sure.
Godspeed.
We'll buy the beer when we get our reward. Beer! How OP are the Knuckles? I don't know. Lately, every single weapon I've played I felt was OP, so maybe it's not the game and the weapons. Maybe it's, you know, something else is OP. It's definitely a different play style. You got to be ready, willing, and able to chest bump every zombie you come across, because one of the primary abilities is while sprinting into the zombie and power attacking, you get an increased knockdown chance. But that means you're always, you know, sprinting right up into their own melee range. So that's why you see me do this constantly. Moving forward and backing up, I'm sprinting at them to get the knockdown bonus. So, once you get used to that, they're pretty powerful. This is also the first time I've ever done a knuckle run, so there was a bit of a learning curve. But I don't think they've been changed recently. Beer was the only one that I know got changed in any significant way. Alright, where are they sending me here? Where are lights? Up there? Around here? This is literally outside. Why would they send me outside? Must be up here. No, it's not just that I know the zombie patterns and behavior and sons so well. It's also that they're very fast strike. The strike animation is incredibly quick, and almost any strike of any kind pauses or negates the zombie's action. So they could be starting to swing their arms, and I just jab, and they're instantly not attacking me. So it's a combination of the really quick action and a really generous hitbox area. It seems to have a really wide radius, so I don't have to be right directly on target a lot. I can just kind of aim in the general direction, which helps, especially for those quick turn and hits that you have to do on occasion. Also, it hits multiple enemies at one time, so I've had lots of occasions where we've seen me swing my fist once and like 3 zombies across all stagger back. And it's incredibly low stamina, so you can power attack. I mean, this is me power attacking continuously. Now, granted, I'm at the max skill level. No, actually, I'm not max yet. We're only at level 4. So it's that combination of things. It's complicated. There's a lot going on there, but it's interesting. Takes a little bit of getting used to. But once you do, it's pretty dang powerful. And it has the vampire effect where you heal when you hit them, but it's like 1 point per swing, so it's not extraordinary. Hey there, Catherine. Where it's really going to be questionable, though, is when I move over to the Wasteland and we start tangling with ferals being like the low-rank zombies, and we start running with radiateds and feral radiateds and the chemical spraying ones. That's where it's going to get spicy, and I don't know how it's going to handle the high-level stuff. So, won't be too much longer. We'll be over there in the Wasteland having some fun. We'll find out. Parkour! Alright. But yeah, so far I've been pretty impressed. My original understanding was that it would be hard to do Knuckles right from the start, but I really didn't encounter that many problems, and then it ramped up dramatically when I got to the third weapon upgrade and Iron Knuckles. As soon as I hit that, it was easy street here in the forest, at least. Guess I should get this 91 water cooking. I'm not actually out of water, I just forgot. I haven't been boiling it in a while. Well, weapon skill I think is best. Something with a little reach. If you're starting right now, spear is actually a really powerful one. Has really long reach, so it's a good weapon to keep the zombies back until you kind of learn ranges and distances for weapons and how close the zombies can get to hit you and what their attack animations look like and how much distance you need to maintain to not get hit. Once you start getting a feel for that, you can start closing the distance until you're doing knives and fists like I'm doing. But spears are really powerful right now. They're absolutely going to get a nerf of some kind. They swung too far from the terrible direction into the too powerful direction. So they're a good starter. Otherwise, I'd stick to the strength line. Clubs. Just go strength and clubs. Good base weapon. Good range. A lot of knockdown and knockback that keeps the zombies on their heels so that they keep them off of you. Very simple to learn, nothing special about it, or no special rules to be aware of. So, and strength by itself is just a really strong category to begin with. So, that's usually the one I recommend for new players to start with, is a club. But just at this particular time, spears are pretty good as well. And the perception tree is really strong on its own, so I did a couple of perception runs testing out the spear, and spear plus the rifle, surprisingly strong. In particular in the mid to later game, because you get the penetrator perks, and your spear is going to strike through zombies, so you hit 2 or 3 zombies at once, and the same thing with your rifle shots. Plus you got the salvage operations, which is a great way to make a lot of money and to get a lot of resources in the game. It's just a really strong tree right now. I used to not pay much attention to it, but right now it's in really good shape. Alright, let's boil some water. Well, that's not what I wanted. Did I get the diarrhea? I did not get the diarrhea. I was trying to hit the recipes button, not the diarrhea button. We're just going to stuff a bunch of fuel into all the places. 37 minutes. You can have 39. So I'm matching up the burn time of the fuel that I've got with how long the recipe is going to take. That way, if I'm gone from my base for a whole day, I'm not burning huge amounts of coal or wood unnecessarily once it finishes the recipe. Just a way of protecting your resource supply a bit. Alright, let's go talk to the merchant.
Thank God. Gratitude, friend.
Really? Really? Damn it. I just made one. I guess I'll sell him my one and we'll take the two.
Can you help me with my problem? It's rare to find
Going to the bank.
items. Safe travels. Peace be with you, my friend.
Alright, let's go sort our armor out and we'll go on another mission. Alrighty, this is going to take some getting used to. I am short one triple pocket mod. Ran out of mobility. Alright, we are, what, 1 point shy of all of the armor upgrades? Heavy armor! Ah! Strength 7. Dang it. Well, that means we're going to end up with maxed out miner and motherload too. That's fine. It doesn't feel too bad as it is right now. We'll make clank noises when they hit us. I forget what the third person control key was. Global? Not global. I know there's a way to show my character, but I don't remember how, because I never do it. F5, switch view. Ah, switch view, yeah, that's the one. Except it's not doing anything. Yeah, I guess that's the closest we're gonna get. I can't rotate it or anything. Aha, debug menu F5. How do I... Ow. I'm not that curious. You got your look. That's all you get. Alright, workbenches. Don't worry. Pretty soon we'll have you doing fun stuff. It might be time to go clay it up. That's a lot of Vormit going on over there. Alright, the construction empire has begun. Never seen anyone use a rocket launcher? I don't use it. I've never used it. I don't like big explodey things that can kill me if I accidentally click the mouse while I'm aiming at a wall. I just prefer not to explode. I'm sure there's some people out there that do the rocket launcher, but I just don't see enough use for it in enough situations to warrant even trying it, so I just avoid it. That's what I don't have right now, my mineral water. Now we're all set. Alright, time to get moving again. Yeah, depending on the kind of a horde base you have set up and how you're killing them, a rocket launcher could be useful in that circumstance. I just don't often spec into the skills to really make it worth it. Uh-oh, getting a little close to downtown. I don't like downtown, it's laggy. Great, put me right next to Crack-A-Book HQ. Need something to hit me so I can hear the clank noise. I'm sure something will oblige. Coffee is what, 3 minutes? Mineral water is 6 minutes. And also gives you the efficient digestion bonus. So I use them for different things. I use coffee for mining because we get a mining bonus when buzzed on coffee. And then I use the mineral water for general hydration and giving me the efficient digestion bonus for a longer period of time. So, different functions. All your chair are belong to Vormitrax. Yeah, don't care. Yep, that's where I go to look for the tool books. That's kind of funny. No coffee. Whoa. Hey, Mr. Farrell. Hey, there's the bonk noise. Beer. Good old hunting knife. Don't need you. all the way around the building. Well, that's not what I wanted. I don't know if you're supposed to try to get around that. I'm unsure. Well, we gotta start fresh with our climb upstairs. What's the intention here? Go in through one of these windows? I mean, that's the same floor I was on, so it doesn't help me. Passed the ladder, did I? Ah, I did pass the ladder. That would be it. Well, hi there. We're up to auger 4. Don't need either of those things anymore. Miss a button? I missed a button. I think it's more impressive the number of people who store their half-eaten sandwiches in any goddamn container that's within 2 feet of them. That's the really impressive thing. So many partial sandwiches stuffed into every single container in the world. All you need to stay alive in this game is crap sandwiches and goldenrod tea. And you're golden. What are we up to? 10, 20, 36 beer. I gotta start rolling out the beer sometime. Doing a knuckle run and I'm hoarding my beer. I just know I'm gonna use it constantly while we're in the wastelands. All right. Thought I loaded you up. Oh, you're still on. Never mind. Drowsiness. You get the perk in the bar brawling category right here, number 7. Drinking beer no longer blurs your vision. That's how you counter it. I think it's the sandwiches that actually, you know, killed the population and turned them into zombies. That's what I think. I think it was the sandwiches that did it. Rogue batch of mystery meat. Shamwiches, I guess. All right, we're doing nothing on the workbenches, and it makes me itch. Do we have any more missions? We do have another mission. Let's go do that one. Moonshine? I haven't checked the moonshine recipe, actually. We'll have to take a look. I'm not sure if I have it or not. I've never done the Knuckles run, so I forget all of the things you do to, or I never knew all the things you do to kind of min-max. Ah, crap. My bad. I need to make some more repair kits. We're going through them at a pretty good pace. Oh, good old Savage Country. Everybody awake? Come out in the parking lot.